We're staying in our Navigating Drawings 3D.dwg file, and we've already had a look at the view cube and model space and paper space. What we're going to look at now is saving and restoring views in our AutoCAD drawings. Now, up until now, we haven't actually had any named views set up in this particular drawing. If you're working in a large drawing, let's say that this drawing was much bigger and the building was much bigger and it had a north, south, east and west wing and an atrium and lots of other different areas that you needed to navigate to. It would be a good idea to have named views that you could just click on and go to rather than have to zoom, pan, or mess around with the view cube or any isometric views. Now you can do that in AutoCAD and it's very quick and easy to do, but you've got to know where to find it. And the quickest way to find it is over here in this drop down where the named views are, the preset views. Now, we did touch on this previously in this particular chapter. So there's the top view and it relates back to the view cube, and there's the top view over there in the view cube. If you come down that list past the preset views, though, you have a thing called View Manager. Now, if you click on that, what will happen is it'll open up the View Manager dialog box. And you'll notice that there's our model views right there, and we don't have any saved at the moment. Let's go to New. Let's click on New and see what happens. That opens up this dialog box that says New View or Shot Properties. You can ignore the Shot Properties. That's for 3D work where you're saving different 3D views for use in a 3D environment. We're just going to take some standard 2D flat views in the top view of the drawing. So our view name is going to be Staircase A. So let's put that in there like so. And then the view category, we haven't got one, so let's call it a plan view. So it's going to be a plan view in this case. And the view type will be still. It won't be cinematic or a recorded walk as you might do in 3D. We'll just do still 2D views. Now, if I expand this dialog box by clicking on the More Options arrow, you can see there's lots of different settings. So I've got view properties there where I've got the UCS, the live section, the visual style. All of this can be changed. Now, I'd rather you left it all as it is right now, because all you want is a view that you want to go to in the top view, the 2D view of the drawing. So we're going to click on this button here where we're going to define the view window. And you'll notice that there's a big grey area around the drawing right now. The black area is where your named view is. So if I click around Staircase A here, click once, drag the window around the staircase, click again, you can see now that that black area indicates the view that I'm going to save. Read the command line at the bottom of the screen. It says specify first corner. We've done that. We're going to press Enter now to accept that view. Takes us back to the dialog box. And we've got view name Staircase A, it's a plan view, and it's view type still. Click on OK, and you'll see that Staircase A has now been added to our model views in the list. Now, I'm not going to set it as the current view. I'm just going to apply, and I'm going to click on OK. Now, if I now go to my top here and click and go to Custom Model Views and go to Staircase A, it zooms me straight into that view that I've set up. Isn't that wonderful? I can have a big list of named views that allow me to move around my large drawing in AutoCAD. Now, I'm just going to go to the View tab now on the ribbon. And what you've got there as well is the View Manager here in the Views panel. So there's my View Manager. Again, same dialog box if I need it. And what you've also got here is my views in the drop-down list. There's all my preset ones. If I come up to the top, though, there's my Staircase A view. Now you can see there that it's got a little black icon with some lines on it. That indicates that it's a model view, just so you know. So any little black iconed views like that are model space views. But I can go to the View Manager anytime and I can set up any view I want to. And I'm saving that view and I'm restoring that view by viewing that view, if you see what I mean. So there's Staircase A, set current and OK, and that will be my view. If I double click on the wheel to zoom extents and then go back to View Manager and then go Staircase A, set current, OK, it will zoom me into that view that way as well. So I can save any number of views like that and restore them anytime by going and navigating to them either in the View Manager or using the View drop down in the drawing area.